Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for April the 2nd. Look at my deck. I have it all backwards. Pulling cards for April the 2nd. We are going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and then after that, we'll pull one card for each sign and see how those energies work together to create the predictions of the day for each sign. So let's see. Overall energy shows up as the wheel. It's the wheel showing up in reverse. Not exactly my favorite. The wheel in reverse just means that we're probably still doing some behind the scenes work to make things go smooth in the future, or it could be that we're feeling like things are kind of falling apart. Things aren't coming together the way that we would like them to. It's it is a card that just talks about that things take a little bit more effort than they usually do to get things accomplished. All right, let's take a peek at Aries. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. I am back. So, Aries, we're looking at you guys. Nine of Wands showing up with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is telling me that you're seeing some kind of writing on the wall where you're expecting a time where things are not going to flow exactly smoothly, and you're preparing for that, Aries. You're getting ready. Taurus. Page of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse is basically just meaning that, what is that meaning? Do two negatives make a positive? Let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Okay, so Taurus, I think you're wanting to improve how smoothly things are going in your life, and it looks to me like it might take a little bit of money to grease the wheel, so to speak. And so you're looking at your budget and trying to figure out, okay, where can I pull that from? Can I pull that from somewhere? Maybe this is something that might have to be put on the back burner and just sort of dealt with day to day until it can be taken care of. Next, we're looking at Gemini. Dang, I was just thinking that we hadn't seen this card in the time that I've been using this deck so far. This is the fourth day and the first time this card's come up. Darn. I mean, that's good that it's the first time, but darn. It's still good though because it is in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse talks about healing up from some kind of heartache or heartbreak. So getting over it, getting past it. I'm going to say that with that Wheel of Fortune showing up in reverse, this is a slow tread. This is a slow progress, but still progress. All right, next up, we're looking at Cancer. Cancer's Devil card in reverse. Did you guys not get the Devil card in reverse yesterday? Somebody did. Ba-ba-da-da. Cancers, this is just telling me that you're getting over some kind of addiction or obsession or other type of toxicness in your life. And once again, it's a slow thing. It's not a easy thing to do this. It's a slow thing. It's kind of a one day at a time thing. All right, next up, we're looking at Leo, 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 Leo. 10 of Cups coming up here for Leos. What's happening here? Leos, this is interesting. It feels like not everything is coming together really smooth for you today, but there are parts of that that you enjoy. So you may be doing something that's a little bit, different. You may be, I don't know if I want to say off grid or cottage core or something like that, but for some of you, you may be doing something kind of the old fashioned way, which just takes a little bit more elbow grease, but it looks like you're enjoying it. So that could very easily be what's happening. Whatever's happening, you're enjoying it. Yeah. So putting out more energy and effort, but still getting some great satisfaction out of things. All right. So that was Leo, Leo, Leo. Next, we're looking at Virgo. So Virgo is with the Three of Pentacles showing up here. This just tells me that you are collaborating with someone today, but it may not be going very smoothly. There's a lot of kinks that need to be worked out as you go along. Next up, we're looking at Libra. And Libras, you guys have the Hermit card showing up in reverse. Libras, you've spent some time alone thinking about some things and deciding that, okay, it's time to come out to the world now with these new priorities. But I think you're taking your time with that. This is not going to be something that you do really quickly. You're not rushing out to interact with the world right now. You're really kind of enjoying that space in between recluse time and out in the world time, that space in between where you're talking to those people that you care about the most. And I think you're kind of milking that today. Next up, we're looking at Scorpio. Boop-a-da-doo. Scorpio, strength card in reverse. Ba-ba-da-da. So, Scorpios, I think that the things that we're struggling with today with that wheel coming up in reverse are those things that we're already very well aware that these are not our strong points. Okay. So, struggling with some of the things that are kind of normal for us to struggle with, actually. Interesting. Now, let's look at Sagittarius. Four of Swords coming up in reverse. Sagittarius, I think that you're looking at something with a new perspective or you're trying to, but with that wheel showing up in reverse, I think it's taking you some time to really decide, do I really like this new perspective? Do I really want to look at it through this way? Is this even really real? What if my old perspective was fine? So I think you're doing a lot of second guessing on this new perspective that you're looking at right now. That was Sag. Next up, we have Capricorn. So Capricorn, Empress card coming up in reverse, along with that wheel card coming up in reverse, just says that you're focusing on those things that you don't want, those things that make you anxious, those things that you do not want to see happen. You're focusing on those, and that's kind of what's making things a little bit rougher than usual for you, is because you've been focused on those worries or those anxieties. So if you want things to smooth out, you want to start focusing on the positive things and the things that are hopeful. Next up, let's look at Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles showing up in reverse for Aquarius. This just means somebody is giving you a gift. Is this somebody? No, it's in reverse. This is you giving somebody else a gift. Boop-a-da-doo. I'm going to say your timing is a little bit off. Your timing could be better, and you're going to find out why when you give this gift. After you've given it, you'll understand. All right, and next up, we're looking at Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, here's what's going on. Your life is feeling kind of rough, like you're having to put out extra energy just to do normal stuff because there's somebody in your sphere of influence. For some of you, this is you, but for most of you, this is somebody in your sphere of influence who is behaving in a toxic way and not about to change it. And as long as that person is behaving in a toxic way and they have an influence over your life, whether it's you or somebody else, then things don't get to go well. At least not when it comes to interacting with that person. Okay. So thank you guys very much for being here and spending some of your precious time with me. I do appreciate it. Everyone remember, today is only one day. Tomorrow will be better. We hope. Remember to put a thumbs up on this video, share it with others, and put comments down below. And of course, I am looking forward to reading for some of you later on today, either on the phone or online. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.